everybody else in the house now. Because I'm before my mark. On Sundays, I be before my mark. But I be trying to huddle in that bed, especially if it's cold. Throw the cover back on my head just a little bit while long and say, I got just a little bit more time. Anybody else do that beside me? I got just a little bit more time. Then after that, you rush it. Y'all ain't hearing me. Huh? I'm trying to solve y'all problem for y'all. What you need to do is go to bed. When it's time to go to bed. What you need to do is try to get your rest and have a cut-on time. I'm talking about solving problems. You have a cut-on time and you have a cut-off time. If you say I'm going to go visit somebody, you got a cut-on time and you got a cut-off time. Matter what they say. Oh, the party just getting started. I got a cut-on time and I got a time that I said when I'm getting ready to leave. Because I got to go to Sunday school tomorrow. Everybody else ain't going to Sunday school. So you want to shut down whatever party you're going to, you can't do it. Everybody want to get crunk at the last minute, you can't do it. You got to go. I don't care when it started. Well, the party just started. Party, I'm home, I'm gone. Because y'all, if the party started at 11 or 12, what time is going to be over with? Help me now. I told him he had 7 o'clock. Cut-off time, man. You got a cut-off time with church. Y'all want to put the cut-off. And then when we got the cut-off time, Nick already showed you cut-off time. Once we start, ring that bell, 10 minutes to the cut-off time. You got to get on your mark. You got to get ready. You got to get set. And when it's time to go, this saves a lot of lives. When it's time to go, you go. Because if you stay, you'll be like, and something happens, first thing you're going to say what? My mind told me I should have left. My mind told me I should have left. If I would have left just a little bit while early, I wouldn't have caught them bullets. If I would have left just a little while early, I wouldn't have went through this here. I don't know what I'm talking to. I'm trying to cover young people and old people. Then they understand, and then they get confused because they don't know which way to go. We got a mixed crowd here. So I got to touch the top and the bottom. If it don't apply to you, let it fly. If you already know it, goodbye. I'm not afraid of it. And Jesus said, make the man sit down. Now that was much grass in the place, so the man sat down. In Numbers, about what? How many? 5,000. And Jesus took the loaves. And when he given thanks, his disciples distributed to his disciples distributed to the disciples, and the disciples to them that were sat down, and likewise of the fishes as much as they would. And when they were filled, he said unto his disciples, after they were filled, y'all ain't getting yet. They took fragments that remained, that nothing be lost. So when they were passing it out, even though it was small, they wasn't passing it like this. Man, it ain't gonna be enough, man. I don't know why he got us doing this stuff. It ain't gonna be enough to fill everybody up. I don't know why he doing that. Remove that negative person out of there. When you got a person talking about always trying to follow with logics, always trying to follow, well, I'm gonna put A and B. Yeah, you put your formula together all the time, but every now and then God will mess up your whole formula. You be like, I don't know how I'm gonna make it. But I tell you what, I'm a firm believer. If you put God first. If you're in your ways, you acknowledge him first and be sincere about your acknowledge, he's gonna help you solve whatever problem you got. Now watch this. When I just told you that, the number one thing that you got to have in solving problems is got belief. Hey, you change it. Put it like this. Belief. But number one, if I'm coming into a relationship with my children, if I'm coming in a relationship with other comrades, if I'm coming in contact with anybody that I'm working with on the team, whatever it is, I got the what? I got the first what? Believe. It's going to we gonna work it out. If I come in here, man, nah, man, I can't. If you say you can't work with me, 9 times out of 10, what? You not. Because you refuse to work with me. I refuse to work with you. That's your choice. I'm gonna hit with somebody. I'm gonna hit with somebody to find that way. Huh? Is it encouraging to us leaders that the Lord have the solution to all of our problems?
Amen.
Is that all right, y'all? I can end with this here. Our mistake is that we do our best to solve the problem for him. And when all the while he has a perfect plan and has everything under control. He got everything under control. And I want you to know it takes faith when you believe, when you come on solving problems. You got to have faith that he gonna see us through. Man, I'm gonna put this in a PowerPoint for y'all, and I'm gonna go back over it again, and you're gonna get strengthened and strengthened. I'm thinking about looking like, if I put this thing in a plan while I'm planning to do it, I said I'm giving y'all from month to month, but the plan might change, because if that PowerPoint take us into another phase, it might take us way totally off of what the direction that I want to go. Y'all just seen, I told you, I said I got the plan. I give y'all a plan, and then you detour from the plan. That's not me detouring from the plan. That's God moving. And God can move in all kinds of ways. But you still gonna get the results of the success on how to solve the problem. Huh? How do we solve our money problem? By doing what? Going to work. It ain't hard. You solve your money problem by going to work. Then after you get your money to solve your money problem, what you do?
Give God his first.
You giving God healed first, but you're doing his heal. B-U-D-G-E-T. You on a budget. I'm a still baller, but I'm a baller on a budget. I'm a baller on a budget. Because I know how much I got to spend. And I know how much I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Huh? You might see me doing whatever you see me doing. Don't worry about that. You don't know how many pennies I've been putting aside. You don't know what I'm doing on the other side. You don't know how much I'm laying back. You don't know how much I'm laying back and stuff. When I get stuff, when I do stuff to them old cars that I mess with, oh, sometimes the spouse get all irritated. Hey, we walk around here hungry, and you up here buying this and doing that. I said, look here, I was putting pennies aside while y'all was eating snacks, okay? While y'all going to the store, every time we stop the bus, when we go into Arkansas, I don't get nothing every time we go and get out. That's you. Feel like you got to get something every time we make a stop. First, you got to have belief that you're going to solve the problem. First, you got to have faith that we're going to work it out. No matter, make no difference how huge your crowd is. No matter, no different how huge your problem is. You're going to make a way to make it out. God give us a testimony here. TT had a stroke.
Yes.
She's still in a wheelchair.
Amen.
But guess what? She got faith. She believes she's going to make it to church on Wednesday night. She's a testimony for us.
Amen.
She believes she's going to make it on Wednesday night. She catch that metro and she get here with one leg. You got 2 legs, you still can't make it. She be here before we get here with 1 leg and 2 wheels. Don't make no sense. I'm hitting. We ought to be looking for circumstances, vantage point, and everything pointing to God. When we put God between ourselves and the problem, God get bigger and the problem gets smaller. But when we put the problem between ourselves and the Lord, it makes the Lord look small. But I seen a dude with a shirt on today, and it encouraged me. I was sitting up there eating at the restaurant, and he came in and said, God is bigger than that. Every now and then I be repenting on my sin. I said, man, I'm not going to let the devil give me like that again. He got me like that time, but he ain't gonna give me no more. He might just get you again. Don't beat yourself up. What I told you, when you fall, do what?
Get up.
Repent of your sin, be godly sorrow. Don't be like some people with this foolishness. Oh, we all sin, and then we just mess up and don't have no godliness, sorrow, whatever. Oh man, that man, I don't sin. I'm gonna mess up again anyway. I don't care. No, you don't do that. It's okay. Let's move forward. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. The Bible says a just man fall many times. The Lord
Where they
lifts him
found
back
it?
up.
Well, we know it is in the word.
Yeah, it's in the word.
I just want to see if you know why it's there.
Yes, right.
Every now and then we need to read that thing and read the full context of what's really going on. See, you can look at that thing. I always look at things on the negative side.
Well,
There's some people look at things optimistic or pessimistic. I look at a lot of things pessimistic. Especially when, and that's a problem that I have as a leader. When somebody's shooting in the range, they trying to hit a target, and I'm thinking they shooting at me. Because I'm close to the range. They shooting at a target. And I get all bent out. I done got kicked out of many meetings. Because I'm thinking, folks shooting at me. And folks smart with their stuff, they go subliminal how they do their stuff, but they don't always call your name. But you saying a man with some white felines on, and some dicky underwear, whatever clothes I got on, you know, describe me, but that don't mean he's talking about you. It's just like a pack of dogs. You throw a rock, the one that hit, that's the one that gonna howl. If you ain't called my name, you ain't talking about me. I don't care how close you get to it. Did you call my name? Well, you ain't talking about me. But you described me, but you did I call your name though? Can we go to the next chapter? Did I call your name? But I know you talking about, but did I call your name? I know what you're doing. Man, come on. You ain't solving the problem, man. Don't let the man get whatever he's gonna get off his chest, whatever he got in his chest. But he ain't gonna stop talking to you, let him get it out of his chest. And some of us ain't gonna never stop talking. Now you the problem. Instead of solving the problem, you the problem. Instead of trying to solve problems, we done brought our problem in here. Now we got to solve the inner problem before we can solve the outside problem. We must be available to do what Jesus wants. Feel the one to give the Lord advice about their finance. You heard me? Y'all heard what Philip said? He said, man, we ain't got enough money to do this here. Now you want to give me some money advice now. I'm saying what we need to do, and you got to come with these big timers who know numbers and say, we can't do it. You say we can't do it, but I believe we can. I always been considered as being optimistic and pessimistic. I'm not saying I'm pessimistic all the time, but I weigh both of them. And most time I'm weighing it from the pessimistic side. But as I told you before, when you got that problem, every now and then you got to table it. If you begin to be the problem, look like you the problem. It look like we got a problem. So sometimes being a leader, you got to know when to table it. Because if you don't table it, what's going to happen? Anybody know? Come on. Because you steady trying to make your point. That's trying to make their point. But you really didn't sleep on it. Then if you have a mediator and come in the middle and say, well, I'm on the outside, look at him. Why don't you do this here like this here, and we do this here like this here, and we group this? And say, okay, yeah, I can see where that could have made that problem even worse. I can see why that made that problem even worse. Yeah, man, I have a hard job, because let me tell you something. This stuff gonna touch everything. Oh, man, we got to get good. If we trust God, we know that He can do He can do all things. All right? Another important step in solving problems, we must think of others first. Y'all heard me? I'm sick of working with hard-headed people that's always trying to show people a lesson. You got people who sit up, Aaron. Sit up. Y'all sit up. Y'all need to listen. Y'all sit up. Y'all ain't got your Bible. Y'all ain't even in John 6. Turn to John 6, both of y'all. Follow along. We're not just in here just blowing through the wind. Y'all listening? Let's see what y'all learned tonight. As a leader, we got to have something as a leader. We're going to go to this classroom now. Y'all got to pick up on something what everybody done learned tonight. It don't matter if you say the same thing somebody else said. All of us need to have something that we learned tonight. Okay? We must think of others first. No doubt the disciples was hungry too. Y'all know the disciples was hungry too. But what they did, they fed who first? They ain't put the preacher plate to the side first and, let him eat first. And then fix Leroy plate because we know he's going to be busy. That's another whole different outlook. Okay? If you know I'm going to be busy doing something else, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with fixing another person that's a leader plate and putting it to the side while he going to have something. But I don't see that nowhere. I seen they got the stuff and they start passing it out to the people. I don't know what they had left over. They was feeding everybody first. And then they still had something left over.
Yes, sir.
Y'all ain't listening to me, but it's all good. And you think it say, but seek ye first the kingdom of God and all its righteousness. That's a spiritual lesson that Jesus had here. There's always danger of misinterpreting somebody as being a leader. There's always a time when you're going to misinterpret or misget something because somebody left one thing out, or they done put too many things in there, or they left too many things out. Y'all got it? So that's why you got to be precise about what you say or what you do, especially in a courtroom. In a courtroom setting. I can't mess with you. Because watch this here. You got to know that the word that you say can go against you, and the word that you don't say can go against you, and the way you say it can go against you. So you got to put all that stuff together. And how you gonna fix it? You got to still put Jesus first. And you got to keep your flesh out the way. Because they're gonna hit you with some hard questions. You ever been on stand before? We got a lawyer in the house. Nah, that's his skill. That's his profession. You know how to hit you with some hard questions to make you rattle if you're gonna rattle. Because he studied that. Huh? Alright? I ain't scared to mess with none of it. And he know I know what I'm talking about. They can flip that thing backwards or forward. You better know. And you got to know how to handle your situation in the situation. Because if you don't, there you go. You done lost your whole career because you want to blow off when it ain't really time to blow off. Sometimes as being a leader, I heard that word and I'm going to use it. You got to hold your composure. Let them go ahead and judge. Let them go ahead on the staff. But you leave that alone. Amen. That's y'all lesson tonight.
The Bible says, God, which is going to be against you. So you got to know right off the top. If you pray to God, when you ask God, if you're in a leader position, He's going to make sure the right words come out your mouth. He's going to make sure that you keep your composure.
See?
Because you walking in His footsteps, especially if you're a man of God. And He knows where your heart is at and everything. You with God. Ain't no, whatever they do, it ain't gonna rattle you. Whatever people say, it ain't gonna rattle you.
Let me
God is in front of that.
That's good. I like that. You heard what he said? He putting it all together. Far too many Christians, our life boiled down to this one thing. By simply doing this. I'm going to put this all over this thing. B-E-S-T. Whatever you do, do it the best and you can. Is that all right? Do it the best you can. Christian leadership involves facing and solving problems. And that's the way we're going to grow. Huh? They got to put dirt on you for you to grow. Everything that I know that I had to grow, they had to put some dirt on it. Thank God for the dirt that they put on me. They still putting dirt on me. Trying to put me lower and lower in the ground. But they didn't put no dirt on Jesus. No. They put him in a borrowed tomb. There was no dirt. They wrapped him up. They put him in a tomb. Huh? Yeah. How you know they wrapped him up? Because somebody said they had some grave clothes. Grave clothes was when Jesus took the grave clothes off. Or God took the grave clothes off for him. And he put them to the side. And he folded them. Huh? And this is an old custom. When you get up from the table, when you're eating, I used to tell my children when we used to eat together, everybody done grown up now, everybody ain't eating together no more. Got some eating over here, some eating over here. We don't all eat at the table no more. But when we used to eat at the table, before you leave that table, Darius, what did I teach you to say before you get up out that seat? Now it's going to be time for you to talk, okay? You 12 grades now. You're a senior getting ready to go to college. What did I teach you to say before you get out of that chair and get up from the dinner table when everybody is sitting down and you ready to get up? What you say before you get up? May I be excused. Thank you, man. I wish I had some money. I'd give it to you.
Excuse me from the table.
Just don't get up. I put some manners in them. Manners, if they know it or not, I put it in them. All my boys, and my daughter. I put some manners in them. Now, whether they listen or not, they know I've been told. Anything they face, they know I've been told.